project, we decided to look at how EMS workers transport patients and their stretchers through deep snow. What we realized was that there was really great technology and equipment out there for people trying to extract someone from the backcountry with a sled, or at a ski area, ski patrol, things like that. But there had been very little done to allow for the efficient transport of these patients in sort of a more residential setting through deep snow in someone's front yard or on a long driveway that hasn't been plowed. We spoke to our users and they said there are times where we end up having to call the fire department to get another 6 guys out there to help us carry this stretcher down a whole big steep driveway with a foot of snow on it, which clearly is not great when time is of the essence in any of those emergency response situations. So we tried a whole bunch of different things, but we ended up going with is a drop-down ski mechanism, where essentially there's a pedal the user can actuate with their foot, and a set of skis drops down below the wheels, and that allows you to sort of just go right over the snow, much easier than these little caster wheels. And when you're done, when you hit pavement again, you can easily stow the skis with the same pedal. None of it interferes with any of the infrastructure in the ambulance or anything, which was a pretty big specification for us, was that the stretcher still had to lock into the ambulance like it normally would, work with all the infrastructure in the hospital, and not modify the stretcher, because these are $30,000 stretchers. We don't want to ask them to have to drill any holes in it or anything. We had ended up with something that met pretty much all those criteria, which we're pretty excited about. I think the hardest thing about this project is, in this scenario, we really can't ask our user, these emergency response workers, to compromise any other part of their workflow. There's a lot of fields where you can ask someone, if you use this a little bit differently, it could work better because of X, Y, and Z. We had to sort of make something that would attach to something they're using already and would essentially not hinder the performance of their existing stretchers in any respect, and improve it in as many as possible.